Hello there, everybody. We're here to pull cards for December the 11th. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. That's enough to give you some information about your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and if you know your other planetary placements, you can get a lot of juice out of a little reading like this. There is an ongoing contest on my channels. To enter that contest, all you want to do is go ahead and put a comment down below this video. While I'm still shuffling, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you also to those of you who are booking private readings, private Reiki sessions, and Reiki candles with me. It is because of all of you guys' support that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. Aries. Three of Wands, this just tells me that you are making some type of long-term plans. These could be travel plans, but don't have to be. But some type of long-term plans today. Taurus, Nine of Cups. This is a card that for me talks about feeling very satisfied or fulfilled. So this says that you're participating in something that is making you feel very satisfied or fulfilled today. Good for you. Yay. Geminis, we do have the Temperance card coming up in reverse. I do think that I'm actually getting a little bit of a story here, but I do think there's somebody in your sphere of influence who is having a trouble with staying sober, staying straight. You know, they're indulging in some type of addictive substances today, and I think you are very impatient with that situation. I think you're really tired of dealing with the same thing. It feels like it's happening kind of over and over, and so we see this showing up for you, Geminis. Da, 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 da. Cancer. Nine of Swords in reverse, we like to see this. This just means that something that was bothering you, was stressing you out, no longer is. Either that situation has changed or you have done some type of healing, whether that is spiritual or mental or emotional, so that this is not triggering you into that type of anxiety or stress anymore. Next up, we're looking at Leo. So for Leos, we have the Three of Pentacles showing up here. Let me get my fingernails in there, or my rings, whatever it is that makes this camera focus. So Three of Pentacles showing up just means that Leos, you're going to be collaborating with somebody else on some type of a project today. This could be a school project, this could be a band practice, could be all kinds of things, but just participating in some type of collaboration. Virgo. Two of Swords, this just tells me that you are making a decision today. I think that there is a lot of emotion around this decision or behind this decision, but I do think that you're trying to make this in a very logical way anyway. And I really don't think you're going to have any trouble making this decision. Your head and your heart are pretty aligned for this one. And what else do you need to know? This is a decision that's going to impact more than just what do I eat for lunch. It's going to impact for at least a couple weeks, if not a much longer time in your life. Okay, so who was that? That was Virgo. Next up, let's look at Libra. Libras, you guys have the Six of Swords showing up in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is some type of lifestyle change that you're making, and you're making this change to either improve your quality of life right now or actually lengthen the potential for your life, one or the other. And Scorpio, Scorpio. King of Pentacles, I do feel like this is somebody in our sphere of influence today, somebody who is going to have some type of influence on our day and the decisions that we make and the activities that we accomplish. And so the King of Pentacles, for me, I've seen this show up as the landlord. This is somebody who has some type of influence over our finances, basically, when they show up in our sphere of influence. So this could be somebody who is giving us a gift, giving us good ideas about finances. This could be an investor, could be, like I said, a landlord or a landlady. You know, somebody who has some type of, could be a boss, a supervisor. So this is somebody that we're interacting with that is, I feel like what's coming in is they are changing our course for the day when we interact with them. Scorpios. Okay. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you're going to be doing something in a different location than normal today when the Four of Swords comes up. You're not going to be doing things in your normal space. You could be having a meal in a different place. You could be going to work in a different place, taking your kid to a different daycare, but something is happening in a different space than what's normal for you. Capricorn. High Priestess card in reverse. This is my card that says, oh my gosh, I am so confused. I can't even be objective about this situation. This card is a really good one. If you need some clarity around a situation, you know you're really confused about it, but if you need some clarity around it, this is like prime time to get a reading when you're showing up as the High Priestess in reverse, because you need to be able to talk to somebody who's objective, who can read those energies and let you know what is up before you try to make any decisions around whatever this is that has you so confused. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. Next up, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Aquarius, the feeling that I get off of this card is that there is something that you have been pouring energy or effort into lately, and you're deciding that you're done pouring energy or effort into that anymore. At least for now is what I'm hearing, but for a lot of you, for good. Pisces. Sun card showing up in reverse. This does tell me that you are doing something that makes you feel satisfied, fulfilled, and you're doing it along with other people. You don't have anybody looking over your shoulders, telling you guys, when you're supposed to be done with what, or it's supposed to look this way when you finish it, or anything like that. You're doing these things as you want to. There may be a little bit of a compromise so that everybody in your group is happy, but overall, this is just doing something that makes you feel satisfied and fulfilled, and not doing it alone, doing it with other people or another person. Okay? So that covers us for the day, guys. Thank you all very much for being here. I do appreciate it. And thank you for allowing me to be me by being you. Have a great day, guys.